Hello? Now, maybe? Audio input, mic. What's going on? Hello, hello. Alright, this is working. Why? Audio import. Microphone, yeah, that's good. We're good to go. Discord. Hello, hello. Alright, that's working. Hello now, no. What about now? No? Yeah. See, what the fuck? What's going on? We are having technical difficulty. Why? Why is it doing this? Do-do-do. Reconnect. Debug log. This window looks different. Hello? Hello? Hello, maybe? No? It's fucked up. Why is it doing this? Let's see. Let's go to Google. Roll 20. Mike, not. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Hello, maybe? No? Can you hear me now? Alright, let me try some shit. Anything? Bueller? No? Hello? No. Voice is picking up here, right? Alright, everybody in Twitch land gets to see my lack of technical prowess. I did give them permission.
This is so weird.
Yeah, it is. Bro, you're a fucking genius.
Ah!
It's funny because like I saw the little icon on the top and it was X'd out. I'm like, what the? You know, I didn't even know that was there. All right, we're good to go. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right. All right. I was freaking out. I thought maybe my son did something. Okay.
He did.
Always blame the sun.
So, when we left off, Olvas just activated a nice fire trap while trying to open the door. And while that was going on, there was some buzzing coming down below. And right before we left off, we were going to roll initiative. Sean, your light is 15-15 or is it 30-30?
15-15, I think. I have it written down somewhere. Hold on.
Uh,
15-15.
okay. And Jeremy, what is your light set up?
2020.
It's 2020, so you can get them. Okay. So yeah, I'll pull this up. And as Sean moves to the stairs to try to get a peek-sees without stepping on these beautiful caltrops here, you can see very faintly some flying things coming on up.
Oh boy, flying things.
Oh boy, flying things.
I'll do sound effects until I get there.
Oops.
Ah, come on. Like it.
Oh, look at those great initiative scores.
Right? We don't fly things. Is that 30 feet? Pretty close.
We rolled some shitty initiative scores.
Oh yeah.
6,
You
7,
guys-
8. That's about as good as.
Guys have been sitting here for, a week waiting.
Zomsketo.
Zomsketo. Hey, look. So yeah, looks like they go first. Pull this back up because I wasn't expecting to go so soon. I can fly 40 feet. Oh boy. So yeah, these will come up here. Come up. What's 40? And it feels like it's been forever since I touched this. And 35. Oh, it doesn't leave your box. All right.
Is the fire behind us still coming out of those spouts?
Yes, but it's not as bad as it was originally.
Okay.
And then I have to add, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where I come down. Okay, so these things come buzzing up, and they're not necessarily mosquitoes. But they do kind of look mosquito-ish, except instead of like a bug that's more fleshy,
Ew.
and it still has the same like vines that almost every other creature that you've fought here, of like the gorillas outside and everything, have had those vines that have kind of been, entangling them. So we got 1 on Olvas and 3 on Drabor.
Bring it on, stupid bugs.
We go Olvas first. Does 11 hit?
No.
Of course, then 3 on Trevor, and they all miss.
Haha.
So yeah, they're trying to they have these long needle-like noses, and they're trying to find kinks in your armor and stuff like that, but they can't find patches.
Joke's on them.
Jokes on that.
My armor's vanilla as fuck.
Okay. And yeah, the owl, whatever his name is.
Chief's just gonna
Chief, that's right.
stay here and provide help for this one, I guess. That's it for him.
And we'll cut scene over to Maddie.
I mean, I don't hear anything, right?
You can roll a perception.
No, I don't want to roll a perception.
Okay.
My passive is 16. If I don't hear anything, I'm just gonna move and dash. If I do hear something, then I'll do step of the wind or something.
Let's see, that's you're 100. You're good. Almost 200 feet away, are you?
Yeah, I won't hear anything then. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move. I will move and dash. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, end turn.
Olvas.
I'm gonna disengage and move over here,
Roger.
and then I'm gonna launch the fireball.
Fireball.
You're gonna launch a fireball or firebolt.
Let me see. Actually, let me use ice knife
Ice knife. Okay.
right here. So it should hit at least 4, I think. Let me get the skill up real quick so I can cast it.
They will have some cover because you're shooting past this big old dragonborn in front of you.
Okay.
They're not very big creatures.
Nat 20.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. That kid was 5 foot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this big old shard of ice comes flying over Drabor's head, just poof. And then all these ones are. No, you stupid thing. Come here. Give me. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Ah,
I don't even have you guys on my screen. I have no idea what's going on.
Is that it?
that is it for me.
Drabor.
Let's see. Okay, Drabor is going to use his acid breath in a line this way.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Okay. Do you want them to save as a group or separately?
Whatever's easier for you.
Dex save. 3 of them? Are you getting 3 of them or 2 of them?
3 of them.
Okay. Hold on. Dex save. Oh. DC 13. So the first one expertly buzzes out of the way. But these two, even at taking half damage for the first one there. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Buzz. So this one. Come up. Yeah. This one will come up. Yeah. This one will come up. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it on.
And this one might have to move. Okay, so we will do this one on poor Chief,
No, no.
Oh, not Chief.
and we'll do 5 on Drabor. So we'll start with Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
See ya.
Just that kills poor Chief.
I think he only has 1 HP, so.
Yeah, so this thing like
That's like massive damage plus.
this thing like tries to like puncture and it goes like straight through and your bird just kind of poof,
Oh no, Chief.
because it doesn't necessarily die, right? It just when it dies, it just poofs.
Yeah, basically.
It's already dead.
And then 5 on the Dragonborn.
Bring
1,
it on.
2,
Ooh.
3, 4, and 5.
Well,
So
that's unfortunate.
does the 19 hit?
My armor class is a 19.
Okay, so we have 3 hits
Ow.
for 7, 16, 23 points of damage.
Ow.
And they all kind of like latch
nice.
onto you.
Why can I not?
And
Oh,
they're
right.
like on you. They're kind of like sharing your space.
Help. This is uncomfortable.
I have taken damage. Help me.
23 damage?
Yes, sir. Unless you have a reduction to piercing or anything.
Nope.
Well, shit.
Help.
Okay. Chief is dead, and we have Maddie. You're
Alright.
like 100 feet from here now, right?
I don't know. I don't have them on the screen, so like I can't
Oh.
see what's going on.
They're over here.
Okay.
Can you not?
No. I mean, I can see them if I move my screen, but I don't
Oh.
have them on screen because I'm not there.
Gotcha.
You know.
I see. So yeah, you're well within 100 feet, so you can hear some signs of battle and the big old dragonborn going, "Help me!" Help.
All right, cool. So then I'll use Step of the Wind, burn that key point. I'm down to 3. All right, so that's gonna be. I'll move 80 feet. Let's see. Okay, so I can go here. Why isn't it pinging? Oh, that's why. Okay. And holy shit. Okay. Okay, so I can't move any more from here. So I will throw. Where's? Oh, Dre was surrounded. Okay.
This one,
I'm gonna throw a dart at that one.
this one, and this one are technically like on him.
Oh, they're
This
on him.
one and this one are still like buzzing around his head.
Okay, so I'll throw a dart at this one then.
Okay.
Oh wait. How big are these things?
Tiny.
Oh, they're tiny. I can't. I mean, do I feel like I could throw a dart at him without hurting him if I miss, or?
I mean, just
Otherwise, I'm gonna just attack. The ones that aren't on him.
you can certainly try. I mean, are you confident in your abilities?
I mean, I'm confident in my character's abilities, and he
Do
wouldn't. He wouldn't care. Well, he would care
Do it.
actually. He doesn't want to hurt anybody.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it. All right, I'm going. All right, I am going to throw a dart at the one that's flying. So that's that. I don't get 2, right?
Do you have extra attack?
Well, I get
Monks
2
do,
attacks, but I don't know if I can draw.
Yeah, because you have your free action to draw a dart.
And then throw it, and then all right. So I'll throw 2.
So this turn you would get 2, but next turn you'd have to use your free action to draw the dart at the start of the round.
Right.
So you wouldn't get 2. You wouldn't be able to draw the second dart.
All right. Well,
That's,
I think I missed with both of those anyway.
Yes, you do. They kind of just go flying by,
Yes. It's like,
embedding it,
holy shit! What is going on?
bend itself in the wall over here.
There's lots of bugs.
So
can
many
see that.
bugs. Have you seen that movie, Eight-Legged Freaks? This isn't it, but it's like it. Anything else? That was action, bonus.
Oh no,
action?
that was it. I'm sorry. Enter.
Okay. Olvas.
So there's
This one and this one are free flying.
all right.
Do I have like a little sucky emote?
I'm gonna cast magic missile at a 2nd level, so you hit all 4 that are on him.
Well, there's only 3 on him, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess so. Let's use it regular.
Well,
Actually, I'm just going to 2nd level. Send it.
which 4 are you targeting?
Um,
The 3 on him and another one? Or how many cards do you get for 2nd level?
4.
2nd 4.
Is it 4? So which doing the 3 on him?
3 on him, and the one that killed Chief.
Okay.
Because I'm very mad right now. Alright. Just mention this. Does that work? I need to do that 3 more times.
No, necessarily need to.
Well, these things are weak. Jesus. Should have cast it at 10th level.
Should have.
That is it for Olvas that turn.
Okay. So all of the little mosquito-like creatures kind of like pop.
Haha!
2 left.
That's what you get for attacking a dragonborn, fools. Time to try to cut some. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. What a
Damn.
great use of a critical hit.
Which one did you attack? It doesn't really matter because they're both
right.
dead. Okay.
Ha ha!
Aha!
We did it. I am so hurt.
So, yeah.
I'm using all my lay on hands right now.
That is, you don't hear any more buzzing.
All right.
It's over for now.
Can I move around or do anything?
That was rough.
All right. What the hell are you guys doing? I told you to wait for me.
Oh. Well, we didn't do that. Instead, we explored and found bugs and also some fire.
Yeah, the fire is progressively, like, diminishing. It's still, like, there a little bit, but you probably can wait it out for another turn or two and it'll be gone.
This
What's
thing,
that thing? Ah.
this thing all the way at the bottom of this chamber. This is a door.
Yes, that is a door.
Okay. And up here is closed still.
Yeah, it just budged a little bit from when Olvas tried to open it and activated the trap.
Where did those come from?
Down the steps.
Yes, down the steps.
Okay. These caltrops, those are.
Oh yeah, I'll go pick those up.
Okay.
So do you guys want to go down those steps, or do you want to check out that door?
I want to look in this door. Still.
Oh, well, be careful. There's fire.
Yeah, I'll be more careful this time.
All these dead bodies on the floor, they look like real old, or I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
they're old.
Be more cautious this time.
Old and vine covered, like everything else.
I'm gonna come back to the entrance and look at the guys. Are the two dwarves still there?
Yeah, they're here.
Okay. It's like, okay, you guys just stay there. Don't worry. We don't need your help.
Okay. Wasn't planning on it. So, you're doing what with the door?
I'm going to be more cautious this time and then try to open it and check for traps again.
Give me the new-
$13.
Let's see. Okay, so you do see kind of like you see the spouts more in detail. You kind of like trace it, and you can see like the activated mechanism. So so if you want to disable it, does anybody have thieves tools actually?
No, sir.
I don't think so.
I make beer.
Nope.
Are the holes big enough where I can like shove ball bearings in them? It's like clog them.
They're a
To
little
create
bit
like a shotgun.
bigger than that. Yeah. The character's smart enough to know that might not be a good idea.
Okay.
But yeah, if you don't have these tools, you can certainly try to disable it.
All right. What do I roll for that?
You can roll me a dexterity check.
Ten.
Huh. Okay. So, you're up there trying to plug up the holes, and you accidentally lean against the door a little bit. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
13.
Okay, so you're going to take half.
Wait, what just happened?
He reactivated the trap, trying to disarm it.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. We should be safe.
You're going to take 4, yeah, as long as you're not within 15 feet. So you take 5 damage
Okay.
as the trap reactivates. Let me redraw my shape here. 5, 10, 15. There we go. Okay, so what are you doing now?
That whole area is engulfed in flames?
Yeah, 15 feet from the door.
I'm staying back.
Is Olvas still standing?
I don't know, is it?
You can get out of there.
Oh my god.
So how long are you waiting this time? You're just going to wait for it to dissipate again?
Yeah, I don't have any spells to like do anything there. So
So, I mean, like, this fire's coming out of the spouts? Like, it's being propelled?
Yes. And then after, a little bit, it dissipates again.
There's no liquid or anything attached with the flames, right? It's just pure fire? From what it looks like. I mean, I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching it. It's, let's see. Roll me a quick intelligence check.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Yeah, looks like they're just spewing normal fire.
Oh. This place is dangerous. I go back and yell out to the dwarves again. Anything else you want to tell us about this place?
Be careful of traps.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I studied for many hours underneath a waterfall crashing on me to get that kind of insight and wisdom. Thank you. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Well, do you know what's past that door up there to that way? And I kind of, I guess, point. I don't know if they can see me from where I'm standing.
This door down here to the south.
No, to the north one.
Oh, you're going through this door. Are you asking the doors?
Yeah.
I think it's a trap. I think it spews fire.
But no, what's beyond the door?
I think it's just a trap.
Okay, you don't have no keys or anything? Do you know how to maybe deactivate this? Is there a lever somewhere?
No, just try stuffing the holes very carefully.
Oh, I want to stuff them with you right now. Over here, like all this shit that's on the floor, is there anything that maybe I feel we can use to plug those holes?
I mean, yeah, there's old, it's old stuff. You You can. Hold on. Where am I? Where am I? I don't even know.
What are you
I
looking
think
for?
some maybe some loose, larger stone would be good instead of ball bearings. Get something that would fit tightly so that when there's stuff. Don't necessarily want to use cloth, but anything
Oh,
durable that could withstand the power of.
I have an idea. Let me see something. Do I have a pottery kit? Potter's tools. All right, hold on. Let me see what's in there. I'm wondering if maybe I have some spare clay or some shit. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. All right, never mind. I'm sorry. I guess I'll grab whatever I think might be usable, and bring it over.
Just
Let's see.
Right.
What do you think? Maybe we can use this something.
durable, flame retardant material.
Yes,
You could probably
anything.
take some of these skeleton bones.
That's what she was behind this door.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 2.
Oh.
So I'm not. I can't be.
I mean,
too
I could just
helpful.
break the door down.
You could certainly try.
Yes, but maybe you said trap when you do that. That's usually how traps work.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how to stop the trap. And if
Are
we
you
really want to do it
immune?
behind the door,
Are you immune to
No.
fire like the dragons? No. Okay.
no. You see, that's a common misconception. Only red dragons have resistances to fire type effects. I'm copper, so
He's the
Okay.
fire now.
I was not aware of the difference, but okay, that's good. That's why we're learning.
I'm gonna show some dead people up there.
I am going to grab a dead person and hand it to Olvas to help him. Like, here you go. Here's more. Where is the bird? Where is the bird?
Roll me
He's
another.
dead.
He's dead. Did they eat him?
Yes.
Where's his body? Did they eat him?
He poofed.
He poofed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make another.
you can make birds. That's sweet.
Says the guy who can summon lions.
Lions and birds are very different things.
So, are you helping Olvas?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
roll a dexterity check with advantage.
Me
Jim.
or him? Oh, him. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
You guys are really bad at this.
My hands are
This
not
is for
good
what?
today.
This is plugging the holes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
But he didn't learn from the first time and kind of slips again. So roll me a dexterity save.
Me too, right?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
We're just gonna all die at
Jeez.
this stupid trap before we even get into the real dungeon.
Wow.
What's going on with these rolls?
So
I don't know.
So apparently Olvis has just not learned and takes the full brunt of the flame, and Maddie ducks behind him and uses a little bit of a body shield and takes half damage.
Holy shit. Wait, you telling me this has happened before and you do it again?
The third time.
Third time. I
Hard
back
work
off.
pays off.
I back off like he's crazy. How much I take? You said half?
Yeah, 6.
6 points.
I have a healing potion.
Oh, well, I hope whatever's beyond that door is worth this. What about? Oh boy.
So
Out of all that scrap material, was there like maybe thick cloth or leathers or any kind of like stuff we can like wrap ourselves in to protect from the fire a little bit?
I mean, it's old. I don't.
Oh, it's probably like more flammable.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
What are you doing, Dragonborn? You just sitting there watching?
Yeah. I was hanging out by the stairs. Now I'm gonna come over and check out this door, I guess.
That door. Okay, so that door.
Well, these guys tried to mess with a door that obviously doesn't want to be opened.
Yeah. So that door is just a large iron door. Just.
Oh, nice. Can I open it?
You can certainly try.
Do I need to roll strength or?
Depends if you're trying to open it or if you're just trying to smash it down.
I was trying to open it.
If you like jiggle the handle a little bit, and it's definitely locked.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I tried. Back to the stairs.
Okay, so are you guys going back in? The fire is dissipated again.
Try to see if my robe of useful things says anything useful.
The robe itself.
Possibly. Might just have to throw that up there.
So Drabor, can you do the healing touch again?
Oh no, I'm out of healing touch.
You are out of the healing touch. Okay, I'm thinking, because I'm very curious about that door to the top, because usually things that are trapped, they're protecting something. So now that makes me very curious. I really want to bash that door down, but I don't want to die in the process. I think I could take another hit like the fire from last time, but I tell you what, I'm gonna give Olvas a healing potion and say, if I go down, please give this to me.
Okay.
And like almost without like skipping a beat, I'm gonna stumble over and just try and crash through that door, old drunken style.
Oh, okay. Well, roll me a deck save.
A deck save? Shit.
Well, for the trap, and then roll
Nice.
athletics. Oh, damn.
All right. Then athletics.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
Oh, shit.
you do end up taking 6 damage, but your body weight kind of forces you through as this door comes like crashing open. So the fire is, you guys are separated a little bit right now for a few rounds.
I pat out the flames real quick. I say, I did it.
Yeah, good job.
Woohoo!
In that room, you can see the full extent of the trap's counterweight mechanism, as well as of a system of pipes that connect to spouts to 2 20-gallon copper drums.
Drums like instrument drums?
No, like
Barrels?
like barrels. Yeah.
Did someone say copper?
Someone said copper.
Bet I'm not in there.
Can I? Did you said, to like deactivate the trap? Can I?
Give me a quick investigation. Just to.
Son of a bitch. Hey guys, there's some stuff over here.
I mean, you definitely see the pipes are like, they come from these drums and go up to where the spouts are on the door, and you know that if you block those spouts, but you just don't know how to.
I can't figure out this dwarven technology. It's so advanced.
It's too advanced.
It's too
and you don't
advanced.
know
I
how
don't...
to properly. You don't feel comfortable enough.
Right.
Like
Okay.
trying to deactivate the counterweights or anything like that. So you're just kind of like,
Well, I don't want to move the lever because I'm thinking like that's gonna be another trap. Yeah. So, and there's probably fuel inside those drums, but Maddie is not of the mind to deduce that. So I'll wait for, I guess, all the flames to stop. See, come take a look. I think it's safe now.
Well, you wait for the flames to stop, and as the flames stop, the counterweight reactivates, and the door closes, leaving you in that room, and everybody else out here.
Oh, fuck. Did I see the lever move or anything? Like,
Yeah, you just watch the counterweight move, and like if you could deactivate the counterweight, you could probably stop the trap.
okay, but I'm assuming the flames are gonna not blow inside this room. So I'm just gonna start moving stuff around until something happens.
Hey, are you okay?
Can I hear that?
Yeah.
So far, I'm trying to
Alright.
figure out how this all works.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Son of a
Damn,
bitch.
you guys. Yeah, you're messing around, trying to figure out how this whole like counterweight system works, and you like pull on it, and the door opens up, and flame shoots out. You let it go, and the door closes, and the flames stop. You're like, huh.
Oh, okay. Wait. All right. So if I can lift it and the door opens and the flames shoot, if I hold it, like lift it, in that position, will the flames eventually die out, or do they just keep going?
Yeah, the door. It like slowly dissipates, but the door also closes. It's like
Oh, okay. So by the time the flames are gone, the door closes.
correct.
So the only way they'll be able to get through this door is while the flames are on.
Or I mean,
Okay.
unless they can figure a way on the outside to stop the flames from coming out,
Oh,
or
man.
if you figure out a way on the inside to stop the flames from coming out.
I mean, not with those rolls though.
Not with those rolls, though.
Would sling bullets be big enough to jam those holes?
I mean, maybe enough. You'd have to really pack them in there with some packing peanuts.
Plenty of those.
Yeah, how big are the holes? Are they like golf ball sized, baseball sized?
That is a really good question, and I'm sure I have the answer for you. Let's see, where's my trap thingy? Yeah, they're probably about like baseball sized.
Okay.
Do I see something that, like, is there any sparks or anything happening while the trap is getting done?
Not visible, no. It's all enclosed
Okay.
between the.
Did I maybe hear something like an ignition or flint striking steel? I mean, anything.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna scream out through the door. We're setting the trap again! And I'm gonna lift the counterweight to open that door up.
Okay, so the door opens, the fire starts.
Okay. Shit. I don't want to run through that flame. I was going to, but then I chickened out. I need some help here.
All right.
And I'm gonna just like describe it, like whatever I can see in there. I'm gonna describe that. There are these metal drums and these pipes and this lever, and I don't know what's going on. And the door
Can you
closes.
move the drums?
I can certainly try. I will try and I'm gonna try and move one of those drums.
Okay.
However, I'm gonna try using my foot for it because I'm still holding the counterweight. I guess like.
Yeah, if you want the door to be open, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm holding the counterweight, and I'm gonna try and like maybe I don't know if I can reach it. I'll try and push it with like my foot or.
Yeah, give me a athletics check. Damn.
All right. Like this, boom.
Yeah, so you kind of like you like try to easily push it, but you end up like kicking it, and it does like one of the drums, that you kick shifts a little bit, and the pipes kind of like break off up top. So like now there is only Zool. Now it's like this. You only have half. The other side where the drum is still connected is still spewing fire, but the drum that you stopped.
Okay.
Now come out that way.
Well, you come inside.
Is there anything in there other than what you described?
I mean, I didn't really like look too much. I've been worried about the door keep closing and making sure you guys okay. But I mean, if that was able to stop this fire, maybe this will stop the other fire, and I'll kick the other barrel.
It just ran through that. Okay, look at that. So you're trying to move the other barrel?
Yeah. I'm gonna like full on kick this one. If I know the other one,
I'll help if I can.
Okay. Will somebody roll me in athletics with advantage?
You want to do it?
Sure.
Go for it. All right.
Yeah, so you kick the other one, and you're confident that the trap is disabled, at least for the fire part. Letting go of the counterweight does still close the door. There's no more fire coming out.
Okay. That's a good start.
We did it.
Yes, we got trapped in this room all by ourselves.
Nobody's going to get us now.
Well, at least, all right, so just to play it safe, I'm going to try and move that counterweight again. Does the door open without a problem?
Yep, the door opens, no fire.
Okay, we're good. All right, so I'll put that down. Okay, let's see. Can you, Olvas, maybe you make sense of this thing?
I can try to. What do I roll for?
Investigation.
$26.
Yeah, so you sitting here actually being on the inside, you can see that like how the counterweight is set up is that when you push the door open, the counterweight does something. The counterweight activates the pipes where it releases not necessarily fire, but you get up and kind of look around, and it's more like a liquid that seems to like activate on like a not necessarily like a spark, but more of the alchemist fire base fire. So yeah, if you've just like cut the counterweight, you feel confident that you can disrupt this door. Probably.
Yeah, cut that kind of way.
Are you sure this is what opens the door?
Yes, cut it.
I'm rolling an insight check. Make sure he's not crazy.
Okay.
I want to check. You know, I mean, can I?
I stare intensely.
Before you cut that, just one sec. Let me just.
Okay.
Yeah. So the counterweight drops and the door stays open.
You're so smart.
That's right.
So yeah, that room is literally two 20-gallon copper drums full of alchemist fire.
Oh, collect some.
Oh shit, that's badass.
Do you have a alchemist kit?
No.
Supplies. Are you proficient in alchemist supplies?
I'm not. I just have glass bottles and stuff. Empty ones.
You have cook's utensils, okay.
Yeah.
It makes a good fish fry.
And then, but we do have somebody that has brewer supplies.
I do have brewer supplies.
Then,
And I could make a big clay pot to hold this oil in if it didn't already have a nice copper drum that it was in.
then we have a dragonborn that is proficient with a lyre. Okay.
Okay, so those pipes were connected to the top.
Yes.
So if we move these barrels around, I tell you what, this space in here is very cramped. Maybe we could roll this outside. You know, help me out, and I'll kind of like lean one forward, but not on its side. You know, but like, you know how you can roll a barrel on its edge, but you know, not the side. If that makes sense, I still want it to be upright.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe here, help me move this. We can roll them outside or something. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Make a. If Olvas is helping, make an athletics with advantage.
Yeah.
Going to be heavy stuff.
We should be all right. 23.
So yeah, it's like taking all of your combined strength, but you're slowly like rolling one out and then going back in, slowly rolling the other one out.
Okay.
Carefully.
Yeah, of course.
Not to aggravate the ingredients inside.
All right, now going back in, like, you know, I guess I want to search, see if there's anything of interest, maybe secret doors, any panels on the walls, floors, anything.
You spend 5 or 10 minutes trying to look around this and inspecting it, but no, it just seems like it was that's it. Just those two drums.
That is so weird. Why protect the... I mean, like, think about it. Like, what about the people who need to refuel this? They're gonna... Well, I guess it would be out. Never mind. This is weird.
It's very weird.
I don't know. Maybe it's just to stop idiots from storming their keep.
It did not work. Ha ha.
Yeah, we showed them. We only got burned 3 times by it.
Not me. I got burned, so I did. Well, yeah, I guess it was twice. Never mind. Yep. But we survived. This will make a good story.
Here, have your potion back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jeez. Okay, well, what now? I mean, we have two battles that we really can't move out of here.
That door down there is locked.
I point with my spear. That one, and I go
Yep.
charge it.
Oh God.
I have a key.
Can
You do have a key. You are correct.
you do? I have a key too. Yeah, so I guess we'll get here and I'll try and use my key. My mystery key.
Mystery key. You insert your key. I mean, it fits, but it doesn't unlock it.
And I
Try
think,
my key.
well, you try your key.
Okay. I'll try my key.
I'm gonna try that key. Okay.
Mikey.
So you put in your key, Olvas, and it fits perfectly, but it does not unlock the door.
What the? This is weird door.
All right, so well, I'll you want to step back and I'll see if I can break this one too.
Oh sure. Have
Sure.
at it.
Okay. I'll take a couple steps back and then I'll charge it and like jumping sidekick that shit. Yeah.
If I can
Okay.
help, I will. I don't know how I'm gonna help, but try my hardest.
It's like the old-fashioned wedge. You both like ram a shoulder into each side. It's okay. So
Here, I'll
one of you
throw the monk into the door.
There you
that
go.
works.
Then
The old fastball special.
There you go.
So yeah, roll me a athletics check with advantage,
Oh, yeah.
and then roll me.
Oh shit.
No, I have to see how much damage. Hold on. Does anybody know the HP on an iron lock?
probably like 15,
I don't know. Oh, I have no idea.
if I had to guess.
Because rope is
Rope is like 2, I think. Is it 2? I don't even know.
yeah, it's two. Yep. See if they have anything.
Oh, aren't hit points in this edition based off of the size of the object?
Good. I'm going to Google this real quick.
Nah,
'Cause
I think like iron, it's like per inch or some craziness.
Probably
like 17. Well, wait. Does it iron have like an AC of 17 or 19 or something crazy? And it's probably like 10 hit points per inch of thickness, or
iron
maybe 20.
steel is 19. Yep. Iron and steel is 19. Object. Okay, so roll me. You're a monk, so roll me your monk die.
To what? Attack?
No, just for damage.
Damage? I don't do damage.
You can do it.
I do bullshit damage.
Hey, that's exactly enough. Yeah, so you both ram your shoulder into it. You can hear like a lock kind of snap on the other side, and the door flies open.
Oh, impressive.
And
That was a
inside,
little bit of teamwork.
Alright, good job.
you can see a chamber of finished stonework. The room is cluttered with crude furnishings, and the air is hazy with some smoke of a small cooking fire. Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying ropes strung through holes punched in the bone. And that is all you see.
Oh, okay. I will step inside.
Yeah.
That's fire. Why? How?
Yeah, very good question.
How fresh is the fire?
I mean, it's roll me a investigate. Oh, if you're going to get close, roll me an investigation. If you're going to do it from there, perception.
Okay. Close.
While he's looking, that smell. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's toxic, right, or anything.
Ooh.
No, it's let's see, the fire here. It's fairly recent. It's I mean, it's not necessarily embers, but it doesn't look like it's been tended for a few hours.
Huh.
It just there's no ventilation here, so all that smoke from the fire is being like caught in this room.
So with the door open, like, is the smoke? Is there a draft or anything that's taking it from that big pit in the other room? Like, is it going down there, or is it like kind of staying up? Like, does that make sense? Is there a draft?
Yeah, there's no draft down. Like the smoke
Okay.
is coming out, but it's not going down the hole. It's staying.
Okay.
Maybe this is where those weird gorillas lived?
This kind of small for them, no?
I don't know.
What about those skulls? Like, can I mean, like, can I kind of guess what they might be? You know, like, what kind of skulls? Are they dwarf skulls?
You can investigate them if you would like.
Investigate. Seven. I forgot to take off the advantage.
Definitely humanoid, but you are unfamiliar of.
Okay. And what did you say? They were punched through the skulls and hanging or something?
Yes,
What are they hanging by? Like, is it rope, chain? I missed that.
frayed rope.
Frayed rope. Frayed rope.
Hmm.
And you said there was a rock or something on the other side of it that moved? Like, can I find that thing that was keeping this door closed, or?
Yeah, it was just a small iron lock.
Oh, okay. I mean, something. Okay. All right. I thought there was something like keeping the door shut from the inside. Well, I mean, you find anything interesting here? I mean,
There's some skulls.
well, I mean, I see that, but I'm more concerned about the fire. Like, something left us here. I'm gonna start looking at the ground and try and find some tracks. Like, is this floor dusty, or is it clean, or anything?
It's. I mean, it's cluttered, but it's definitely looks like it's been lived in. So it's
Okay.
like fairly clean.
There has to be something that lives here. I mean, I look at there's no big spiders or anything on the ceiling.
Nope, it's just
Yeah, so I'm gonna look for tracks
skulls.
then. I'm gonna look for tracks.
You say they're cooking something on this fire, or is it still there?
No, it's a cooking fire. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a huge like bonfire. It's just a small like. I mean, it's that size right there. I mean, it's not very big. So you're looking for tracks.
Yes,
Roll
sir.
me a investigation
That will help.
with advantage.
All right. 15.
15. You can see not necessarily tracks, but some of the clutter has been moved. And they kind of go over to this wall, and they disappear.
Okay. Well, unless they can travel through stone, there has to be a door here. And I'll start looking for a door or something.
Roll me a perception check.
Excuse me. 12.
Yeah, you do see like very faint, but you see like a small button in this wall. It's kind of like it's almost perfectly flush with the wall, but like there's just enough of a bump as you're running your hand over. You're like, oh look, something's there.
Okay, everybody, take a step back.
Olvas and Drabor, you guys doing anything while he's
Taking a step back.
okay?
There's nothing else of interest in this room, right?
Don't know, is there?
After everybody steps back a little bit, I'm gonna take my spear and back up as far as I can and push it with the butt end of the spear.
Okay, so yeah, push it, kind of slides open, and it reveals this very tiny hallway right in here.
Aha! Okay. I guess I'm going first. Okay. I'll step inside.
You want an investigation? I'll check the room that we're in before I walk out.
We can roll a perception real quick.
Okay. 6.
You do not see anything of interest.
All right. And then I follow.
Well then wait, stay a little back in case there's a trap or something. And I hand them the potion back. Here, just hold this. If I go down, it's for me. If you go down, I know it's on you and I use it for you. But,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and, hold that. That's fine.
Just hold it real quick. Thank you.
Okay. And then I will slowly, quietly start creeping forward.
Okay, so yeah, you're just, actually, your passive perception is like super high, isn't it, Eric?
I'm sorry, say again?
Your passive perception is like 16, right?
Yeah.
So as you walk through this door, what is your languages, real quick?
My languages. I speak all of these.
Okay, so you do see like old runes that you are unsure of the language of origin, but they are there in that secret passageway.
Hey, come look at this, and I want to come over here and peek around the corner real quick, and then if it's clear, then I want to call the other people over. Look at this. Can you read this language maybe?
Whoa.
Whoa, yes. What are you doing? Hey, none of that, okay? Get a room.
Let's see, language. And language for Drabor. Dragonborn probably doesn't speak
Draconic
crap.
and Goblin.
Yeah. So no, none of you are familiar with these runes.
Okay. Now these are like etched into the wall. Like, are they painted or is it like 3-dimensional?
They're kind of like roughly like etched into the walls.
Okay.
Can I roll like a history possibly? Doesn't know if I've seen this kind of like writing before.
Sure. sounds reasonable.
Oh. 19.
Let's see here. You, no, it's not necessarily a common language around here. It's more of monstrous in origin, but the actual origin escapes you.
Okay. This is very weird.
You some warlock shit. I'm gonna keep going. And peek around this corner. You know, like poke my head around. Bloop. Do I see anything?
You see a solid wall right here.
Solid wall. Whoever designed this place is idiot. None of this stuff makes any sense. And then I will go to that wall and start investigating.
Roll me investigation.
Excuse me.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, you can find again like a little button. Like,
Button. Okay. All right. Let me know if that. I scream back. You let me know if that other door closes behind us. And same deal. I'll take the spear butt and push this button.
it's like slowly. This one doesn't like slide. This one just like kind of creaks open, and the door down there stays open.
All right, guys. It's Oh shit. Okay, so these dwarves. They have dark vision. Never mind. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna creep up quietly and, you know.
Roll me a stealth.
$16.
Yeah, so you're. I believe that beats. Of course, I didn't finish this NPC sheet. Okay, yes. Yeah, you're sneaky.
I'm going to follow his lead and try to be sneaky as well.
Stealth up.
16.
All right. Look at that.
Drabor sees them trying to be stealthy and just stays back.
Okay.
All right, so I come out, and I mean the dwarves are still there. Like I recognize where we are now.
Yep.
Well, we went the big circle. Drabor.
Oh shit! Where'd you come from?
Oh, why are you making so much noise? I'm trying to be quiet here. You're scaring me. Okay. I yell back for Drabor, you know. It's okay, come. We're back in the main chamber, or whatever.
Oh, fantastic! Why? Yeah.
I'm brain farting. Do you know... I'm talking to the dwarves. Do you know what's down there? There's a room, and there's a fire going, and there's these skulls on the ceiling that are hanging.
That wasn't here when we left. That used to be like a nice little like shrine. Apparently, it's not anymore.
Okay, well, there's definitely something else in here beside those big bugs. So maybe be careful. You want to go hang out maybe with the chef?
If you want us to, but if you go downstairs, we're coming with you.
Do you have any potions?
No, but I think there might have been a storeroom up here somewhere. If, like I said, it's been like 10 years. Like, my memory's a little fuzzy, but like,
You're a little fuzzy, little man.
thanks. If that's how your people like to share stuff. Yeah, but I'm sure they point down this hall here. There's some rooms back there in our memory that you probably could find, like maybe some old supplies that might not have been ransacked yet. We don't know. That'll be your best bet if you're looking for supplies, though.
Maybe there's stuff to jam holes up there.
Excuse me?
What the fuck? Okay. That's what laughing in 12-year-old is like. Oh, okay. Did you ping something before? Because I have my screen zoomed in.
Yeah, I just pinged up here
So
saying,
upper left
or
corner.
say, if you go that way, you might find something, but we don't know.
You guys want to go look up there before we go downstairs?
Well, yes, I think, yeah. Yes.
Sure, sounds like a plan.
Sounds like up, Doug.
I'll lead the way.
Whoa.
Oh. Got a teleporting Dragonborn over here.
Speedy boy.
Dragon boy.
All right. I will take up the rear.
Yes, you guys are. I mean, obviously, there's clutter around here. I mean, you can see the stockpiles of stuff. So just keep moving.
I mean, as we're walking by, I'm just going to take my spear and kind of just like move stuff around real quick and just quick glances. If anything's shiny or whatever.
Roll me a investigation with disadvantage. If you're just going to do quick looks.
13, not bad.
Let's see. So you do, surprisingly,
That was down
as
here?
as you're walking along this wall here,
Okay.
just kind of like randomly tapping your spear and everything, you happen to like loose a stone in the wall, and it kind of like falls up.
This place is falling apart. And
Oh no.
Shit, dwarves.
I'll call back out to the guys. It is, be careful, this place is falling apart. And I'll go pick up the rock or whatever and go to like put it back where it fell out of. But I want to look inside real quick before I put it back.
You see a like a strong box in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey guys, come look at
Hey.
this. They waste their time with these big, crazy traps to protect nothing, and they have this here. Just like the rock pretty much jumped out at me, like, "Hey, look at me!"
Whoa, that looks strong.
It's a box, a strong box.
One heck of a box.
So, I mean, does it look like it can come out, or does it look like it's part of The structure.
No, it looks like it can be removed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely like old and dusty, like it hasn't been touched in
All right.
10 years. But
I'm just gonna reach in and try and pull it out.
it comes out.
Hey, look at this! I blow it off, dust it.
And you all die.
I wonder what's in here. Look at this, I'm looking back over towards the dwarves. Oh, I can't even see them. Never mind. Can it be opened? Like how? What am I looking at?
Is it certainly tried out, but it's locked.
Is it? I mean, is there like a physical lock, or is it like an external
like-
lock?
That's like you see the keyhole in the box.
Okay,
Ooh.
I pull out my key.
Okay.
I pull out my
Pull it
key.
out.
Hey, maybe it'll work. I try and put the key in there.
It does not work.
It does not.
I mean, it fits perfectly, but it does not work.
This is really weird. Here, why don't you try your key?
Okay.
You guys' keys suck.
Same thing. Your key fits perfectly, but it does not work.
We have the same key.
Maybe that means they'll both open the same lock one day. What is it? The material of the box? Is it wood? Is it like stone,
it's wood.
metal? Oh, it's wood. If I hold it up to my ear and shake it softly, can I hear anything moving inside?
You can hear some rattling around and some coins clinging together.
Ooh.
All right, I want to listen specifically for like glass. Do I hear any glass in there?
Yes.
I do hear glass. Little ding ding. Okay. I think whatever is in here is fragile. So, but I'm curious because this.
Well, actually, no, it's not glass. It's more metallic, actually.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground then as hard as I can. Boom.
Roll me in athletics.
That will help. Oh, that-
21.
21. We got wood, so that's a 15. That's good. And roll me your monk die.
For damage?
You can do it.
5 points.
So yeah, you smash it on the ground. It cracks a little bit, but it's still, it's still locked up pretty good.
That is very strong box indeed. And then I wanna bolo stomp it.
Okay, roll me an actual attack this time, and damage all at once.
16 for 6 points of blunt damage.
16. Yes, that hits, and you stomp it open, and the lid kind of like shifts a little bit as the lock breaks. So you can
Sweet.
feel-
All right, I'll get down and see if I can finish prying it open and see what's inside.
open it, and inside you see a flask, and also some coinage. If you take the time to count it, it totals up to 180 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Hold on, everybody's hurt right now? Like, I mean, Drabor, you're pretty roughed up?
I have most of my hit points left, but I'm out of spell slots, and I don't have any lay on hands left.
Do you get that back with a short rest?
Nope.
No, okay. How are you doing, Olvas?
I am like at 19 out of 35 with no potions left.
Okay. Okay, so like alright, what do you guys think? I mean, maybe you guys look a little beat up, you know? I mean, I can go all day. But you want to like just let's check out that supply place that this the dwarves are talking about, and then maybe we can like rest up for a little bit or something. How do you feel about that?
Sounds good to me.
I feel like if Sean has to be right back, we can take a quick break.
Yeah, let's do it. 8:30, come back.
Quick, come back at 8:30.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
You're right. Be back. we have a new campaign starting next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will hopefully be able to play the intro for the campaign. The Epoch Safeguard. Before everybody gets back. Let's see. It's now been 5 years since the falling of Peleus, a once illustrious kingdom that presided over the far eastern borders of the Greenwood. Peleus was on its way to becoming the pinnacle civilization on the continent of Togria. A masterful union was fabricated between the elves of Arenaris, the humans of the realm, and the ministry of Tarragon. The conciliation of these powers brought about an age of relative peace to the region that persevered for over millennia, known as the Age of Valor. But as all things are to come, a change would take place that would sink the kingdom into a time of darkness, overseen by the efforts of Jelena, the dark goddess of turbulent storms and endeavor. Her rise to power was swift, and her domineering influence removed the power from all but a few deities of light within the realm of Ocaria. This action gave way to the rise of several other dark and long-forgotten powers that were banished some time ago. With all the chaos that has taken place as of late, there still remains a strong hope held by a resistance that continues to fight against the growing power of this goddess within the lands of the fallen kingdom. Scattered throughout the remnants of Peleus, these individuals have managed to exist in relative seclusion and conduct their ongoing war with small forces and guerrilla tactics. A few settlements have been reclaimed by the resistance.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
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 Hello. Everybody's here. Yes. Okay. So, what were you guys doing before we took a break?
Heading to check the supply rooms.
Yes, of course. When you guys get up here, you can obviously see this door. Were you doing anything with that flask, Eric?
Yeah, I guess we'll just pocket everything for now. I mean, if we sat there and counted it, then everybody's gonna take their 60 gold. And then what else was there? You said the flask and what else?
It's just a flask.
Just a flask. I shake it. Is there a liquid in there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably liquor. All right, I'll open that up, and you know, being the connoisseur that I am, you know, I'll like use my other hand to kind of smell it, you know, like it's wine and you know whatever.
Water.
Water. I'll like just taste it real quick, like you know.
It's water.
Does it taste like fresh or like old? Does it taste like you know like metal?
It's definitely like old. I mean, it's probably been sitting there for a long time. Does have a slight metallic taste. But you're unsure if that is the taste of the flask or a taste of what is in the water.
There any marks or artwork or anything like that on the flask, or is it just plain metal?
You roll an investigation. Nine. Nothing that, I mean, it does have some markings, but there's nothing that pops out to you as like, oh, this is like something. It just seems like it's a...
I mean, no initials or a name?
Nope.
Okay. All right, well, yeah, I'll just pocket it. What else was in there?
Nothing. There was just the gold in the
The
flask.
gold in the flask. Okay. And actually, real quick, going back to look inside that hole, I'll stick my, the glowing dart in there. Is there anything in there?
It was just a nope.
Okay.
Just
gonna-
a small hollow
All right.
place for the strongbox.
All right. I'm gonna put the rock back.
Okay.
And the box, I'll just leave it there, I guess, on the floor. I'll kick it over to the side where the other trash is.
Yep.
And is it safe to assume that I am the official door opener now?
Sure, go for it.
And
Yeah.
with that, I run and poof.
This door, but guys probably can't see much down here, right? Not with your lights.
To the left? No.
Because
If you're pinging to the left, I don't know.
No. Okay. So that door.
Yeah, so I'll run and use my spear as a little pole vault and kick it, Hoya! Halfling kick!
Yeah. It comes down. Well, it opens fairly easy. It wasn't locked. Definitely broke the like the door handle a little bit, but
This place is such a mystery.
Yes, indeed.
so
Well, what's inside?
see some barrels, crates, and sacks line the walls. Among all the stuff, you can see some straw pallets and other simple furnishings that kind of set up some sort of like beds. And that's it.
Let's. You want to take a quick look around, maybe? I mean, we can always come back here.
Yeah. We can look real quick.
All right. Yeah, I guess. Quick scan. Maybe like knock a couple things over. Poke around with the spear. Just move things. Whatever. Nothing. Just quick.
Yeah, I mean, most of this in the crates and everything are what has been throughout the whole entire place. It's some old like food and and old food, just not edible. Old cloths, like trade goods that have been kind of like stored up here that have been forgotten for 10 years, and very like sloppily like pushed under one bed is a old iron cauldron. There's some vermin and stuff that you get scared off as you pull it out, and in one of the beddings you can find a small pouch.
Anything in the pouch?
I don't know. Is there? How you open it?
Yes.
So in the pouch, you can find a topaz and 2 onyx stones.
Let the boys be boys. Nobody got my Onyx reference. Okay, okay, so I mean, if there's nothing else in here, let's, we can always come back here.
Yeah, totally. Maybe this would be a good place to rest at some point.
Anything, I can't hear him either. Sorry, I can't type.
Just I'll reconnect. Yes.
What?
Reconnect.
Reconnect. All right. Obligatory or reconnect after breaks. Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
Hello.
Hello.
So, where'd you last hear, Jeremy?
I said I opened the pouch and then silence.
You found a topaz and 2 onyx stones.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You guys
Hear
need
us?
any of these gems?
Well, let me just hold everything now, and we'll look at everything later on.
Okay.
Because I have this flask too. Maybe you could do the hocus pocus, see if it's special or something.
I conceal the pouch. 1 topaz and 2 onyx.
Remember, everybody, take that 60 gold.
Yep. I can't hear Sean if he was talking a second ago either.
He's muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
All right. So you got the 60 gold,
Yeah, I got the 60.
Sean?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's go this way. I mean, we can always come back and do thorough searches later on, But I'm kind of concerned because there's something definitely living in that little shrine thing. And I've obviously been making lots of noise. And it either heard us and it's hiding, or this place is pretty empty.
Yeah. Maybe it's just those bugs that are so easy to kill.
Well, I mean, if it's really inclined to find us, we'll deal with it eventually. And if not, good riddance. I mean,
Yeah, that sounds fair. I like that. There we go. All right, so just keep. I'm gonna do the same thing, tapping on the walls. Both sides. Like whatever, slowly, tick 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 tick.
Roll me a investigation with disadvantage if you're not paying attention, really.
$11.
No, you do not find any other loose rocks.
All right.
So yeah, you come to this, and this is you see a short flight of stairs that leads up to a large iron-bound door. Old was like you can definitely tell it was bloodstained. Skull is affixed to the center of the door by an iron spike.
That's over here, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is a scary door.
Hmm.
Iron spike. I wonder. Does that look like there was a spike trap, maybe, and like the head got stuck, or does this look more like some kind of sign that something would create like danger, or something like that?
Definitely
does it look like it was
looks.
nailed to the door?
Yeah, it's definitely not a trap. It looks more like decoration.
The bloodstains are they wet?
No, they're old. I mean, it's old. Old.
Maybe we should knock.
You can just tell, like the skull itself, is kind of like you can tell like the off-white, and then you can just like faintly make out like if this was a fresh skull, like there would have been like some major blood in this area.
Right. Okay. I'll knock. Hello?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm back. I'll try and open it real quick.
It's awfully heavy. It's not locked, but roll me a DC 17 strength check.
If Draper sees him, he'll help.
Just a strength check.
Strength check. Yep.
21.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, so you two big muscly guys end up pushing this thing open. And beyond this is a small chamber covered in some old, like poorly cured animal hides. Um, there was some bronze sconces around that used to light the place, but that's not any like not anymore. And the smell is like horrible. You can see like the old carcass of monstrous creature that's like about 10 feet high, and at its sides lays two like old carcasses of like rotted, looks like very large wolves. But it's dead.
That's gross.
So those monkeys look dead too.
Oh, well, this one doesn't have any like vines or anything hanging off of it.
All right. I'll go in and I will violently stab it, just in case. Like, "Ah!" With my
Yeah,
spear.
you're like, it's kind of like the first Hellboy when he's fighting the guy that has to like turn his like clockwork thing, and you stab him, and like a bunch of like sand and stuff
sand?
comes out. Yeah, well, it's not sand, but it's dust. But
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Huh. I think it's safe,
I only
guys.
thought about that because I just watched the new Hellboy. I liked it. I did like it.
All right.
This place looks pretty interesting. How big is this thing? Like, how the hell did it get through the door?
Oh, this door is a large door.
Oh, okay.
And this thing's just about like I said, it was like 10 feet tall. Definitely
Alright.
like back in the day. Definitely
Alright.
could have been some.
All right, I'll start.
Seriously.
I use my spear and start lifting like hides and looking around and.
The only thing you can see two large wooden chests against the south wall.
Do they look nice and shiny, like new?
No, they're definitely old.
Okay. Hey, look at
Stay
this.
away from those things.
Yeah, these chests right down here.
Does
Remember the
he?
last time we saw a chest? I wouldn't trust them.
Well, and you took care of it, right? So yeah, I'll approach.
Well, these chests are unlocked.
They're unlocked.
Yes.
Oh, it's almost like they want to be opened.
It's kind of like, I mean, the like the creature is like dead, like right here. So you might have to like move some like arms or whatever to get to the chest. But like the chest itself, it
Yeah.
looks like whatever creature this was definitely like his goods, but he's
Ooh.
not alive to have them anymore.
All right.
All right. Well, actually, I'll come over here and help Olvas with his chest first. So whatever he's gonna do, I'll help him with it.
All right.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna open it up.
I'm just gonna open it up, and inside is a bunch of coinage.
Coinage. All right.
Like, if you want to take the time to count it, then let me know.
I'll take the time to count it.
Okay. So it's quite a bit. So it's probably going to take you like a half an hour or so.
Jeez.
Oh wow. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go open the other one.
Okay.
One.
Yeah. He might be smart, but he's a slow counter. So in that chest that Olvas is at, there is 400
Jesus.
and
Wait.
1,600 silver.
What'd you say? Your thing went out?
440 gold
Uh huh.
and 1,600 silver.
Oh shit.
That is. not easily divided by 3.
It is not easily divided by 3.
It's not difficult. It's gonna be what 135 for the gold, and there's 5 of
100?
silver, and then the silver is gonna be 533 each. But what's in this other chest?
In the other chest is a potion. Well, and I shouldn't say necessarily potion. It is definitely a vial of liquid that is separated into brown, silver, and gray layers, resembling bands of stone. And there's also something that is wrapped up in like cloth.
I'll take the potion out, or the bottle, and lay it on the ground. Be like, hey, look at this, and then I'll start unwrapping whatever that thing is.
Okay, so roll me a D2. And roll me come on, stupid thing. Hold on.
While we're like counting and figuring all this out or whatever, I'm trying to think back to when we were with the counselors, or the council. I'm sorry. They didn't mention anything about like not taking loot or anything, right? That I can remember.
I don't remember saying anything.
I think they just said, your finders keepers kind of.
Okay, cool.
Roll me a D10.
D10. 2.
So you unwrap this, and inside is a nice shiny dagger. Just a dagger.
Just
It doesn't look old. I mean, in comparison to what else you've been finding around here, is definitely not like.
I mean, it looks like
no
it's
signs of rust or anything like that. It's definitely looks like it's brand new.
Can I tell maybe what type of thing made it? I mean, like craftsmanship wise, does it look, like dwarvish or elven?
It's definitely dwarvish.
A dwarvish dagger.
I'm just like, that's a lot of silver. 533 million.
That's funny. All right, so I'll put that down on the floor then, next to the vial with the liquid. And I guess I'll just keep searching.
I mean, the rest of the room is like I said, old, like poorly done skins, and probably could find some bones of like long eaten meals from long ago, and like it's a very smelly, stinky room.
All right.
But nothing else of interest that you can find.
Okay. Olvas, you know how to use this, right? And I'll like hold up the dagger.
I'll grab it and take a look at it.
It's a dagger.
Yes, I do. Sorry, I was doing a money thing when you were describing it.
It's a Dwarven made dagger that looks awfully new.
Sir Drabor, you want to claim this one here? Well, actually, I mean, for the potion, I'll open it, swirl it around, and smell it. Can I maybe
I mean, as you swirl it around, like the colors like do not mix. It stays as its separate, like brown and tan and silver and whatever.
Okay.
You know, you seem to like imbibing strange and mysterious liquids, so you can have it.
This here, this liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't even know what it is yet. I mean, well, I
Neither
mean,
do
well,
you.
what? What'd you say?
Neither do you.
No, that's what I said. We don't know what this is. So, I mean, let's just figure everything out later on. You know, but you want to hold it for now?
Oh yeah, I can definitely hold it.
Yeah, here, take it. All of us, you know, hold that dagger. Maybe, you know, if you need to use it, use it. And let's. All right, so the gold, I mean, the coin we're like gonna add right now, I guess, right?
If you want,
So the liquid was 3 colors, right?
it was 3 colors. It was brown, silver, and gray.
All right. So for the, I'm gonna take the 146 gold.
Okay.
All right. So you guys take the 147, whatever. And same thing for the silver. I'll take 533. All right. So 146 plus.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight.
How much weight do you have?
128 pounds.
That's not like too terrible.
Yeah, big bags of money.
I'm up to 201. And 90% of it is chain.
Just like running around with change like
It's gonna be really hard to stealth with all that change in our pocket.
go find
our
our
way down the path.
go find the Pac-Man machine.
Okay. So you guys get that settled.
Yep.
Okay. Coming around the corner.
So as you see, hold on, wait. At the end of the passage, you can see a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. The statue is about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal.
I don't know about you guys, but to me, that doesn't look suspicious at all.
Cool.
I'm going to approach it. I will approach it. Do I see any like holes in its eyes, or like is its mouth open?
Well, as you approach it, you can feel a small click from the floor beneath your feet, and the statue's bearded face slides open like an oversized nutcracker, and greenish gas billows forth.
Where was I when that went off? Like right in its face or back here?
Within 5 feet of the statue.
Okay. Con save?
So 15-foot cone. So Drabor and Matty make a Constitution save of DC 12.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, I failed.
I'm going to use a... I need to determine whether or not I'm going to use my luck point before you tell me what it does, right?
Correct.
I'm going to use a luck point. So, come on.
Oh man.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know if it matters, but
All
I
right.
have a natural one as well.
Oh, boy. All right.
So, what? Your racial. What is copper? Is it fire? Or is it poison?
Acid,
Oh, it's acid? Oh.
like the least useful.
No, acid's good. Acid's good.
So yeah, you guys like breathe in this big like puff of like this green gas and start coughing. You guys are just poisoned.
Hold your breath.
So as you yell at it, you like take a deep breath.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, so poison condition.
You were poisoned. Yep.
All right.
Do you want me to put a little marker on you? Oh, look, you got the marker.
Oh man.
Just
This-
disease that you're immune to, or are you immune to poison and disease?
No, they're not immune to poison.
You all right down there?
I
No.
always have.
No, I'm not all right. And then I'm gonna start hobbling away from the cloud. Oh, my stomach hurts. I think I need to take a shit.
Oh boy. Do we find a restroom on the way here?
The restroom. Oh no, this don't feel good.
Well, I'm poisoned too, right?
Correct.
Oh, no.
Is the gas still out there?
No, it dissipates.
Yeah, this sucks. But
Yeah,
by
yeah.
your guys' logic, that means that this next room better have something amazing in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like all the good stuff is just easy to find. Then it's like, maybe this room is gonna have the mechanism to stop this trap. Like, who does that? That makes no sense.
It's definitely an interesting approach to trap making.
Yeah, I'm going to like kind of like stumble over to this wall and put my back against it and slide down to the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like pull out my cup and my gourd and pour a shot. Does anybody else need a drink? And I'm
Oh.
like,
Right now, more poison in my body.
no, this is not poison. How dare you say that? And I take a shot. Oh man.
Oh.
Whew.
Can I see the pressure plate from where I'm standing?
Give me a perception check.
Do I recognize this dwarf? Is it like a deity, or is it anything that I would recognize?
You can roll me a religion.
I'm kind of good at those.
With disadvantage.
No, I'm not. Oh, right. Well, I got an 8, so probably. Yeah, I got an 8.
No, it just looks like it might have been like an important figure for like this clan, but it's
Yeah,
not
maybe,
like
like-
a
An ancestor or something like that.
yeah, but it's not necessarily like a big religious figure. And Olvas, you do not see the activation trigger for this trap.
Well, what do you guys want to do? I personally feel like crap, so I would like to maybe not venture into a dark and dangerous cave.
I think that's a good idea. I'm like breathing all heavy and I'm sweating a little bit.
Do you want to check out the next room, or do you want to try to find somewhere to hunker down?
I mean, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I tell you what, and I'll start standing up and come over to here. If I can break this door down, we continue. If not, I think we should maybe rest somewhere. What do you think? Look over, stepping away.
I'd like to find a potion, but if you need rest, we can rest.
a second.
Alright, so I'm assuming that Sir Drabor is a little dazed from the poison, and I'm gonna stumble over to that door and kick it.
Give me an athletics with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy! Wait, no, I'm gonna use another luck point, and I'm gonna take the 28.
I mean, it's your luck point.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We're gonna rest soon anyway. Hopefully,
No,
I'm gonna roll again just for shits and giggles, but it's gonna be a 28. That would be a natural 20, by the way.
Let me try.
No way! No fucking way! Look at that. No, okay, it's a 28, natural 20, but like, how the fuck I roll 2 ones?
I don't know. But yeah, kind of like go and like you stumble and like you kind of like wimpily hit the door and kind of like slide down and your like clothing kind of like hits the door handle and it just kind of like slowly goes open.
Hey, look, guys, it's open.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
Roll 20 is being a real butthole today.
It happens.
So
I opened the door, though.
Nice.
So in this chamber, you can see some rough-hewn bunks, tables, and chairs, and the floor is strewn with some old pelts. At first glance, it appeared that back in the day that you could fit like a dozen or so humanoids in here, so it's fairly large sleeping quarters.
It's a sign from the gods. I think we should rest over here.
All right.
And I will stumble over to... These beds look kind of small. Is that right?
They're like Dwarven beds, so
Little dwarven beds.
they're still like medium-sized beds, but they're more like they're like miniature version of California Kings. Like they're a little bit shorter, but they're wide.
Right, okay. I'm gonna go yell down the hallway, hoping that those 2 dwarves can hear me. Say, we're going to sleep. And then I'm just gonna crash at the first bunk that I can find.
I claim this corner in the name of... That was my god's name.
I'm already out.
Okay, so Olvas, where are you going?
I'm gonna for anything gonna put some string in the bell across the doorway before I start looking around before I lay down.
Give me a perception check.
Eight.
No, you don't see anything of interest in this room.
All right. I'm gonna go take a short rest over here then, or however long we're taking.
How long are you taking? You close the door, right?
Well, I personally would like a long rest, but it can be hard to do in the middle of the dungeon. I understand if we can only take a short.
That is up to you guys.
I did put a alert thing over the wall, a string and a bell.
Did you close the door, or did you just put the string in the bell?
I closed the door too.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So anybody taking a watch, or are you all going to sleep?
Well, I'm poisoned, so I'm not taking a watch, at least not first.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. So, I mean, unless somebody wakes me up, I'm not waking up until nature wakes me up.
Nature. Damn, nature, you
I believe
scary.
you up.
So, Olvas, are you taking first watch?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Roll me a d20.
$15.
Okay. The first few hours go by. You can hear, now that it's like quiet, of no like monks running into doors and buzzing of like weird flesh mosquitoes. You can hear like vermin like scuttering around, but there's nothing like too dangerous in the first few hours of watch. So who are you waking up next?
I'll wake up Maddie first.
So, are you waking? Are you going to get up, Maddie?
Yeah, I'll get up. Is
So you
everything
get
okay?
benefits. You do get a benefit of the short rest because you have slept 2 hours. Your poison condition is gone after the short rest.
Awesome.
Uh,
Very cool.
so if you want to do anything short rest like before you watch, go ahead.
Yeah, might as well. I'm going to start burning some hit points to heal myself.
Yep.
To see if that does anything, and that puts me at max. All right, cool.
Okay.
So I got that. Monks get everything back on a short rest, right? So I get my key back. My luck is long rest, right? Yeah, that's a long rest for luck. Okay, yeah, and I'm just gonna chill. I'm going to practice my forms. Pull out some rations or whatever and eat, and just I'll poke around. Tap the walls and do what I normally do while everybody else is sleeping.
Give me a perception check, and also give me a d20 roll.
All right. That's the D20, 15. And for the perception, where are you? 21.
Okay. So as you're, trying to entertain yourself during your watch, you do find a secret door right here. And you also find in this room, as you're kind of poking around, you find another loose stone on the south wall down here.
Oh, here. Okay. I will, take a dart or whatever and pry it out.
You pry it out, and inside you can see a sack.
A sack.
A sack.
Like a big sack or like a pouch?
No, I mean it's not a pouch, but it's a fairly, like, it's not like a huge sack, but it's bigger than a pouch, smaller than a grain sack.
All right, I'll pull it out and put it on this table right here and start looking through the contents.
There's some coinage in there. As you count it up, you count 250 silver,
250. Okay.
250, and 40 gold.
All right. How much was the silver again? I'm sorry.
250.
Okay.
And there's also another vial in there that is full of red liquid.
Red liquid. I'll do the same thing. I'll pop the cork or whatever seals it and stir it around. Swirl it around and smell it.
It glimmers when it.
It's not like a healing potion, right?
I mean, you've seen healing potions before.
And it's not that.
It is that.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, all right. So healing potion. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put that on the table, and then yeah, I'm just gonna same deal. Just keep practicing forms. I'll take a couple shots or whatever, eat, and whenever it's time for Sir Drabor to wake up, I will wake him up.
Yeah, because your watch goes by without an issue. Same thing. You can hear vermin and maybe like some small gust of wind coming like howling down through where you guys came through. But nothing serious.
All right.
You go wake up Sir Drabor.
Yeah. I'll shake him awake. Be like, you okay?
Oh, definitely.
So
Okay,
same
cool.
thing.
And I'll tell him about what's on the table. But hey, look, I found this little stone over here, and I found this sack inside, and this is what was in there. And I also, I'll point to this area, up here in this corner. Say, I think I found like another secret door over there. So I've been keeping an eye on it, to make sure nothing comes through. But I figured, we'll check it out when Olvas wakes up.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed. Just let me know if you need me.
All right. Yeah, you get your sleep, man.
Thanks, man.
So
I'm not a man. I'm a dragon.
it's ma'am. So same thing, Sean. You get the benefit of short rest. Your poison condition is gone.
Yay.
And then if you're not doing anything special during your watch, just roll me a d20.
I will spend a hit die. Is there a way to do that on here?
Yeah, you should
There
be
we
able
go.
to just, yeah.
Perfect. And then I will roll a d20. I got a 1.
All right. So, like, it seems like when the Dragonborn awoke, everything stopped moving, no sounds at all, and you're like, okay. So yeah. So the rest of the long rest goes by without issue, and you guys wake up all fully rested,
All right.
ready to start the next day.
All right.
Do I get a short rest or a long rest in there?
Long rest.
Yay, long rest.
So back to full.
Back to good.
Yay,
Okay.
spell points.
Yay, spell points. Indeed.
Time to 3rd level smite all the things again. Or 2nd level smite.
So yeah, when everybody wakes up, point out that door again, over here in this upper left corner, and point out, the stuff on the table. There's a stack of coins there for you each, and there's another healing potion. So, yep. Drabor, since you're the one who seems to like getting hit a lot, why don't you take that, just in case?
Sure, thanks. I don't.
Go ahead.
No. Yep. Thank you for the. Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thank you for the All right, let me go check on these other guys real quick. Don't do anything crazy. And then I'm gonna go and run back to the kitchen and to where those other dwarves are, and see where they are at this time.
If you get down there, and they all seem to be sleeping rather peacefully for being in a hostile environment, but they are sleeping nonetheless.
Okay, cool. So then I will sneak off and run back to the group then.
Gonna retrieve my bell and strength before we go anywhere else.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? Should we go check out this thing over here?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a plan. Do you want to lead the way, or should I?
I mean, it does not matter to me. I mean,
All right, I'll go first then. Since I
okay.
like getting hit so much, I don't mind leading the way.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just-
I didn't even open it, but okay.
Oh,
Well,
sorry. I thought it was didn't get closed. My bad.
Drabor walks through walls. What is he?
Is it the same as all the other ones with the button?
Yeah, it's the button that kind of just
Okay,
swings
cool.
open. So you guys go in.
Yeah.
You can see this old, like sleeping bag here. You see also see like the arrow slits that you guys first saw coming in this way.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Did you know you can use the arrow keys to move your token?
Yep.
Man,
Really?
Yep.
blew my mind.
Yeah, that makes everything so much easier. Holy crap!
All right. So I will follow, staying 10 feet behind.
So yeah, you guys eventually make your way down to this room. Obviously, passing the arrow slits, providing a little bit of light. In this room, you see like the old, like skeletons of some small, still medium-sized but smaller humanoids. Seem to have some very old, like longbows and arrows and stuff, kind of scattered around. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else there?
Go sifting through it, nothing else?
Nothing else, just some old longbows and arrows.
Alrighty.
You get down here, and this is also closed off.
Guys, there's just a wall at the end.
Look for the button.
I look for a button.
You roll me a perception.
Oh, I'm okay.
If Maddie is trying to give you a like a location, roll it with advantage.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey. Look,
So,
it's
yeah,
right here.
You're kind of like you know, you're a big dragonborn. And you're like at like chest level, like feeling around. Maddie's like, no, like the dwarves. You have to go lower.
Oh, right. They're short.
And then you find the button. It slides open, and you're back to this familiar death trap.
Oh, well, good thing we never have to go across that bridge again.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, I mean, since we have a different way now to go. Well, no, never mind. I'll leave the rope there. Is my rope still there?
Yeah. You
Okay.
never take it off.
All right, cool. Yeah. So, well, I want to make sure nothing else took it off. So, okay, cool. So, do you want to try crossing the bridge again, or do you want to walk all the way back around? It's up to you.
I'm not gonna cross the bridge. You can do as you will. Last time I almost died.
Well, I mean, I don't want to split up, so all right, I follow you.
Hey, we can bring the barrels through that passage safely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good thinking.
When the time comes.
Yeah.
All right,
Move
cool.
like 5 feet a turn. Like, we're going to get there, guys.
Oh wait, okay. I guess actually, I'm gonna look through the holes. Are the horses still there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Charlie.
Is Chad still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, actually, while we were there, back at the bridge, can I run over to the horses and like pull out some feed or whatever? Do we have feed for them? Or no,
Yeah,
we
you
don't.
You guys bought feed.
We did. Okay, so I want to like lay some feed out, you know, for them to eat. And tell Chad, be like, please don't eat these horses. and then I'll run back and catch up with the group.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, cool.
Do that without an issue.
All right.
I guess we go downstairs now.
Yeah, I guess so. You guys ready to venture deeper into the depths of this dour cave?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, you just said words. Yes.
Can you like Olvas? Can you cast the rituals to see if anything we found is special qualities, or do you know that maybe that type of magic?
I don't know that magic, but I can look really hard.
Can look. You didn't take identify?
No,
Not ident- What about detect magic?
no.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I just like to fish.
I think can't paladins can take detect magic, right? But I would have had to do that before our long rest.
Use Arcana.
Hold on. Let's see. Detect magic is definitely a paladin spell. Can you change your spells on rest?
Yeah,
I mean, you found the stuff before you rested, so if
cool. I have detect magic now.
I mean, it's feasible that you like as rested be like, like
Probably be good to know if that stuff is actually magical.
Well, I mean, if you
Um,
don't mind, let's from what we found so far, maybe just put everything in a pile.
All right, bam, detect magic.
I'm gonna put the flask in the pile. Other than that,
So
the D20 that I pulled out of the boot in the lake. I'm gonna throw that in there. Hold on, let's see what else I have. Is that it? And I guess all the potions. Let's see. The bloodstone
so
that
is
I.
any
What?
so I'll be able to tell if anything within 30 feet of me is magic. So you don't need to worry about throwing stuff in a pile. If it's within 30 feet, I'll know it's magic.
I don't think you can see through things though.
yeah, detect magic goes through things.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So-
so we can.
Bam, what's magic?
What's magic? The dagger has a small enchantment on it.
Okie dokie.
Uh,
That's magic.
Obviously, the healing potion is magical.
Magic.
The other potion there, your tricolored, is magical.
Magic.
It's kind of like a what kind of school is it? It is where are you? I had you. Where'd you go? It's like an enchantment of I get it here.
It's an enchantment.
It's an enchantment. Of where'd you go?
Oh, and my key.
Your key. Oh, that key. I was thinking about your actual your key.
No.
Oh.
It's abjuration
Abjuration.
ish. I think.
Ish.
Close enough.
Yeah. Let's see. I did dagger. I did the 2 potions. The D20 is not. The key is slightly enchanted, but it's not from any school.
Right. Okay.
It's more like a the flask is not necessarily magic, but it definitely looks like it's been through especially as the paladin's looking at it, is a ritual of like some sort.
Perfect. So kind of magic.
Kind of magic. It's not necessarily magic water, but it definitely is not basic bitch water.
It's not City Punch.
Surprisingly, as you look around, the multi-patched robe that your wizard friend is wearing is not magic.
That's weird.
What?
What else is there? Anything else?
Let me scroll through my inventory.
Okay, real quick, just the flask is not magical. The
Correct.
liquid is.
The liquid has been through some sort of ritual, but it's not necessarily magic.
I'm guessing holy
water, maybe.
That is a fair guess.
Okay.
Does the flask have any holy symbols on it?
Roll me a investigation.
I'm gonna start stabbing the bed with my dagger.
Oh my god.
No,
I have no idea.
you know, it's like this water is great.
Wet.
Yeah, when stabbing the dagger, I mean, it definitely feels like it's a pretty well-made dagger.
Yeah, that's magic.
Until if you spend at least an hour with it.
Well, something to do on the next short rest. You guys ready to head down?
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna throw a random patch off my robe because it's very upset.
Yeah, the patch kind of like floats down, just kind of sits there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was that supposed to do something?
yeah.
You know the robe's not magic, right?
I'm just gonna throw the robe on the floor and walk away.
That was a crappy roll for your item. Okay, so we have a robe on the floor, a patch on the floor, and we're heading down, correct?
Yup.
You.
Okay, let us.
I'm sure I have clothes under that. Yeah, okay.
Screw this! I'm going naked.
Delete. All right.
Ooh.
So we have to like sliding this map around because it is too big to like try to get it to render all at once. So if I have to move, just bear with me and keep a rough idea where you guys were on the map. But you were coming down from here.
Okay.
You ready? Are you dropping us there, or do you want us to put us?
You can put yourself whatever marching order you have.
Drabor's first.
Righty.
So this stairway, it twists and turns a long way downward. The floor has been cut into hundreds of shallow steps, but the walls and ceilings are still natural rock. Anybody, what's your... you have 30 feet, you have 40 feet. What do you have for your light, Eric?
30. 15, 30.
I've got 15-15.
Or 15, 15, I'm sorry.
So, just see. Yeah, so you can see this the rushing stream that spills from this crack right here. That disappears down this way. And this stairway down here is really like tight. It's only about like 2 to 3 feet wide in some places. So
After you.
Well, I guess let's get going. Do we know exactly what we're looking for down here? Like, I know we're supposed to clear it out, but weren't we supposed to find, like, a hammer or something?
the shoe forge, obviously.
Of course. The most important thing. The shoe forge.
No, no, it was mainly just a clear out job.
Okay.
They just said that when they tried to mine the stuff that was infected with the chaos magic, they
I have
that happened.
I have
But
written
still,
in my
like-
notes that we need to find someone's hammer, but I could just be mistaken.
You could. Somebody might have asked for a hammer. I'll have to check my notes.
No worries. Just I'll keep my eye open for a hammer just in case.
But still down here, there are still like vines, kind of like everywhere, twisting and turning around this place. So,
Ugh.
yeah. So yeah, you get to that. Definitely, the path does keep going down straight, but definitely looks like this is traversable down here. Might be a little like rough going, but it's definitely possible. Like the stream,
Which way is the stream flowing?
it's flowing this way.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue going down the stairs, or do you want to travel along the stream?
Well, I mean, I always, you can't go wrong when you go right. So we can always come back to that area afterwards. But that water, is it drinkable?
I have not tried.
With your brewer's kit, can't you like purify like almost everything?
I mean, I know I can boil water, but
But I think with your, let me take out Xanathars here real quick. I'm pretty sure you can purify more than just basic boiling. I think you can. Where did you go? There we go. Brewer's kit. Oh no, you can just detect poison or impurities in the drink. Okay. So is it cook's utensils that you can purify? No?
okay. So I mean, like, can I like maybe touch it and do the taste test to see if it's clean?
Yeah, you can roll me a intelligence check with your brewer's kit proficiency.
Intelligence. Okay, that's a +0.
You have your brewer's kit proficiency, which is
23. That's a 20.
damn. No, it's like fresh, like filtered, like naturally filtered spring water. Like it's nice.
Oh, this is so refreshing. And I'm gonna, I guess, fill up my water skin, and I'm gonna take a quick just kind of wash my hands and wash my face, and just take a couple of gulps of the water.
It is not fresh, clean water anymore. I'm kidding. You're not that dirty.
Oh, well, I'm downstream, technically.
No, it's time
Technically.
freshening up for the day's journey.
Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, so after you. I mean, the water's good if anybody wants to drink some.
Is there any fish in there?
Yeah, I don't. Nah, this thing is probably a couple inches deep, right?
It's fast moving, but it's awfully shallow.
Uh,
So there's no fish on where you are. Yeah.
dang. I'll go anywhere you guys want to go.
mm, how deep is the water?
It's not very deep. It's maybe like up where you guys are, or like a few inches at best. But like it's
So
fast
there's-
moving.
right. There's no chance we'd get like swept away or anything.
I know, but it could be slippery.
I don't care. You guys decide.
Well, I mean, you're the one who's leading, no?
Fine. I'll lead. We're going along the river because streams are nice.
Streams are nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
So
Oh.
everybody, I need a very low DC 8 athletics or acrobatics check to walk this river. Watch the wizard. Did you?
He's gonna start swimming.
Like yes.
He's gonna get on his belly like a penguin and just start going, or like an otter. All right, cool.
So yeah, no. This is. I mean, it's a little slippery, but it's not too bad. You guys find your footing and make your way down. Get to like down here. Oh, hold on. Let me put my. You get to down here, and you can see that there is this room off to the side here.
Olvas, you want to be in the back or in the middle?
I'll be in the middle.
Okay.
This there's like a vine curtain.
Ooh.
Like where
Oh, I don't want to touch it, but I will. I'll peel it back.
I'll draw the little vine curtain right here. Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
like that. So inside it's not much, it's rather small. But there's a body, like an old body that you can see there, right here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as old as everything else has been, but it's still probably like 3 or 4 years old.
There's a dead guy, but not as old of a dead guy in here.
Definitely dwarvish. It's small.
Dead dwarf.
A dead dwarf.
Speaking of dwarfs, they not follow us this time.
Oh yeah, they said they were gonna come with us.
They were sleeping, and then you guys kind of just went off.
They'll be
Okay, fair enough.
there. Does the dwarf have anything of interest on him?
You can investigate them.
That will help investigate.
You want to roll it? I'm really bad at investigation. Just the worst.
I'm gonna keep watch. You know, while they're.
I'll help Olvas investigate.
Okay, so you guys move into the room there.
26.
That includes you, Olvis. You got to move into that room there.
Yeah, I made room for you. Come on in. It's fine. You're just a dead body.
You know, I'm just gonna stay outside, keeping an eye or keep eyes and ears. You know.
Eyes and ears. So Yeah, you kind of flip him over. He looks like he, not really like a adventurer, but more like a explorer who, like, might like he was equipped for dungeon delving, but not so much fighting. But he has a small pouch on him that has 35 gold pieces.
Okay.
And I also need initiative.
Holy shit.
Okay. I don't like that. Oh, come on.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
Hold on. Let me shrink this down a little bit.
Please do.
I mean, it's supposed to be that big, but it's not good. Okay.
Whoa.
So, let me select that. And select. Damn.
Yes.
So, yeah, as you guys are in there investigating, this vine, like, that was kind of being a curtain, just starts to move.
Oh. Look at that moving curtain.
I'd rather not look at it. But I don't really have a choice. At least it's slow.
So it's probably dangerous, I'm guessing. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
Answer to everything.
I didn't mean to roll with a 10. You got a 10 there.
A 10. Yeah, you like fire, kind of like caught by surprise, like, oh fuck that curtain, like, and you kind of miss wide right and hit this wall over.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I'll just sit right here.
Maddie?
Holy shit, it's alive.
Beat the curtain.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna pokey, 2 spears.
Pokey, 2 spears.
2 spears. Oh, a natural 20 for 15 points of piercing, and the second one is a 9.
So yeah, your first pokey spear, like, you kind of like you get like in the center of this plant, if that's really a thing. What you think is the center of this plant, and like it kind of like curls back, but then like wraps its vines around your weapon as you like try to poke it again, and you kind of like struggle and like get your spear back out, but it's definitely upset.
All
It's
right. And bonus action. I guess to have it make sense, I would wrap it up with my spear and kind of pull it down towards the ground, and then like kind of step on it, to try and rip my spear away. So that'll be my unarmored attack.
Unarmored attack.
And
Look at that.
that's a 24 for 6 points of blunt damage.
Exactly what you said happened.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that's okay. Anything else?
That's it for me.
And Drabor.
Enter.
Drabor will approach the vine curtain and try to cut it.
Yeah, you cut it.
And then he will try to cut it again.
13.
Oh yeah, I don't have advantage. Sorry.
That's okay. The 13 still hits. So yeah, you're in there like you're going through the Amazon with your
Haha.
machete, kind of just like cutting through vines.
Take
and
that, you
undergrowth.
stupid vegetables.
Yeah, take that, vegetables. Okay,
Then I'm done.
so that is. Damn, that's a lot of damage.
I hear die rolling.
Okay, so this thing kind of starts wiggling around and writhing and doing all sorts of stuff.
Ugh.
And I need everybody to make a DC 13 strength save.
Oh no.
Unnatural 20.
Same.
So yeah, the vines that have been like growing all through these tunnels and stuff sort of like animate and reach out and try to grab you. You guys are able to shake it off. Poor Olvis is now restrained.
Oh no.
It's quickly. It's trying to pull him into the wall.
So restrained. Let me give you a little thimble here. What do you want for a nice little restraint thimble? Do I have a rope?
The net.
Do I have a net?
There's a net on there.
I'm getting. Oh, here we go. There's the net. There's the net.
Oh.
So, restrained. You have speed 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on deck saves.
All right.
And attack rolls against you have advantage.
Nice.
That is that. So, Olvis, it is your turn.
I'm gonna super cut here. Fireball's a bad idea.
Probably.
Fireball. Burn it down. Burn everything.
It's gonna shoot another firebolt with disadvantage, I guess. Disadvantage. That did not go off. Whoops, sorry. 9.
Yeah. Again, you like with all the vines and stuff wrapping around your body, trying to give you a nice big hug. You shoot wide to the right again.
I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, friend. We'll save you.
Drabor will
you.
protect his friends. Ignore the fact that he already kind of failed at that.
Anything else?
No. No.
No. Maddie.
All right. 2 more spears. Shit. 14. Does that hit?
14 does hit.
14 does hit. Okay, yeah, and then bonus action, same deal. I'm trying to use that same tactic where I'm trying to like swirl it up like spaghetti, and then get it taut, and then like kind of like snap at it or yank it. I don't know.
Yes, nice spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
Spaghetti monster. And then 6 points of blunt damage,
Yeah,
and that's it for me.
You get it all good. Get it caught up in your spear. You step on it. It's like, ouch, you stepped on me, but it doesn't speak. Drabor.
So it's got some vines reaching past Drabor to wrap around the wizard, right?
No, the actual like vines that have been growing on the walls animated.
Oh,
This
okay.
thing has not.
Okay. Well, Drabor's just gonna stab it a couple times.
Yeah, you stab it.
You know how Drabor do. Oh, that's
Yeah, Drabor do bad.
Drabor do bad.
So yeah, you kind of like distracted with the urge to protect the wizard. You kind of like swing wildly and miss both times.
You fucking whiffed, man. You whiffed.
You whiffed it.
You whiffed when we needed you.
Okay. Anything else?
nope.
So this thing will
I mean, you stupid plant boy.
I'm going to roll it. It's not a very smart creature, so I'll do it this way. Oh, I rolled it to myself. Oh, but it is going to Maddie.
Come and get me. Come and get me, son of a bitch.
So, let's see. This hits.
That's a miss.
Okay, so yeah, these vines kind of like from the actual creature this time, like shoot out at you, and you just duck, and it kind of like.
That is scary as fuck. I do not want to get hit by that.
Oh no!
I do not want to get hit by that. I was only playing. Don't kill me.
Why is it all poison? Couldn't some of it be acid?
Okay.
Stupid dungeon.
Stupid dungeon.
You are.
That's like a strength save to try to wiggle out of here.
It's an athletics check.
Yeah. -1. I'm just gonna like blast at it again.
I
12.
No, this time the dragonborn moved in front of you. You kind of like need to adjust your aim to not try to hit him, and you just like hit the ground. You were close, like you were awfully close to hitting that vine, but not this day.
Not so accurate today, guys.
Anything else?
No.
Maddie?
Okay. Pokey pokey.
The pokey pokey?
Shit.
The second one hits.
Second one hits.
Yep.
This thing is scary as fuck. I'm gonna use a luck point and re-roll the first one. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Damn it. God damn it. Okay. Damn, I'm kinda scared now. I will use a key point and do patient defense
Okay.
as my bonus action, and that is it for me.
Yeah, so you're like scared because this thing actually attacked you, and your like first attack was a little shaky and miss its mark, and then you kind of steady yourself, get another decent hit in, and then you're like, fuck, I don't want to be hit by this thing. And you take up a defensive stance, taking a dodge action. And Drabor.
Drabor raises his sword and gathers up all of his paladin power.
Paladin
and he
power.
attacks.
That's a hit.
Ah!
Damn, that's a good hit.
Oh, that's
This
a nice
thing,
hit.
if this thing could speak, it would definitely scream a little bit after how much damage you just did.
Ouch.
Aha! Yeah, you stupid plant. And then take one of these.
Ooh.
Ha ha!
And that is exactly enough to finish it off, as you kind of like cut off a big chunk, and the rest of it kind of just turns brown, withers, and dies. And the animated like vines in this area all kind of like are not animated anymore. So Jeremy, you are not restrained.
Nice.
That is scary. All right, look,
That thing
before
wasn't so tough.
real quick, before anybody moves their tokens, if you look to the right of where Drabor and Olvas are, that kind of looks like a face.
Yeah,
it
that's
has,
what
like,
I was
and
thinking the exact same thing. It was like,
and it has like a big
hard.
alien head and shit. But okay, I'm sorry. Back to the game.
100%. It's like the eyeball, which is
Yeah.
the axe.
Yep.
That's why I was missing all my firebolts.
Surrounded by the face.
Here, here.
It does look like a face. Holy shit!
What the hell was that thing?
It was a plant. Oh, I spent some points.
It was a plant indeed.
That was Olvas, you okay?
Yeah. I think. I look at myself. Yeah.
Did anyone take any damage?
No.
No?
Okay, sweet.
It would have killed us. Or everyone
I
but
take
you.
a hit or maybe two.
You could probably take those. I can't take that shit. Okay.
Well, continuing down the watery path. Well, is there anything else on the dwarf's body before we head out?
No, just that 35 gold pieces.
Perfect.
All right. That's.
All right, peeps. Let's keep moving. Keep your eyes open for weird vines.
Yes, sir. How late are we going tonight? It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, maybe we should call it then. It was late.
I know somebody's yawning.
We can do 10, 10:30 at the latest. That's up to you guys.
I have to get up early tomorrow. You mind if we call it now?
That is perfectly okay. It's a good place to stop.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
guys just entered the second level. Almost got your shit kicked in by some plants, and we're good.
All right, cool.
That plan was a total pushover.
I'm going to take the 11 gold of the 3 if it gets split.
okay.
And, yeah, that's it. That was cool, man. That was cool.
was-
Shit, that was scary. Like, it really
Yeah.
was. I saw that, and I guess that's a little bit of metagaming because I wouldn't have known that it does all that. So I'm sorry about that, but I entered panic mode.
But that's I mean, it definitely as like the attacks as like I mean I kept it there because the attack would have definitely like as it like the vines went by you could have easily saw like especially with your perception you could have saw like some like
Ooze coming from thorns and shit.
or thorns or something like that. So you could have been like, ah shit, like those vines aren't just vines. Like it could have been.
Yes. That's no vine curtain. Yeah, but that was cool. I had fun. Good shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
And good call on the mic thing with the blocking it earlier. I would have never thought of that. So sorry about wasting the first, 20 minutes of the game.
No, but I only thought of that because that was the same problem Danny had that one time.
Right.
Like, everything was set, but she just didn't give like the webpage permission to
Yeah.
use it.
All right, cool. That's awesome.
Same time next week.
That's right.
I'm good.
All right.
Is it Thursday yet?
Well, that's right. We were recording today, weren't we?
Yeah, we're streaming now, and yeah.
Thank you for watching. If anybody watched, I didn't actually turn on the Twitch today.
One person was,
Yeah,
apparently.
I think that was me.
Oh,
But it's
somebody
alright.
was talking in chat for
Oh,
night
alright.
something.
Oh, cool. All right, so have a good night, everyone. Good game, and same time next week, same bat channel, same bat time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, peace.
Peace out.
Yeah.